The Weather Extreme video, the morning edition for Friday, the 19th of February. I'm James Spann. Another beautiful day today. Over the weekend, the chance of a few showers mainly on Sunday, then a soaker early next week. Check it out. That's a different look. The big upper trough over the east is gone. It's a zonal flow, and accordingly, we'll expect a nice, mild day today, and we stay very mild over the weekend. Starting off the day, well, numbers are all over the board. This is why this is not a one-number place. Almost a 20-degree swing from Gadsden at 34 to Birmingham at 43. But everybody, again, will be up there in the 67 to 70-degree range today and pretty much the same type warmth over the weekend. That'll feel nice. And again, over the country, the big thaw is on. The exception, the Northeast. It's awfully cold up in New England, but you can see that nice surge of warmer air coming up through the southern plains. Wind advisories and some high wind warnings for parts of the northern states. Other than that, things are pretty quiet around the nation. Rain for the next 5 days, valid through Wednesday morning, and this is suggesting rain totals between 1 and 2 inches for much of the state, and the bulk of that will be early next week on Monday and Tuesday. Model fans, here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run, valid today at noon. Heights are above average. That's a 588 ridge down in the Gulf. And again, just a beautiful day today. We'll expect a good supply of sunshine with a high between 67 and 70 for most. Tomorrow as the weekend begins, again, I think it's going to be a mostly dry day. We'll mention a slight chance of a shower for the Tennessee Valley, but for the rest of Alabama, looks pretty good. A mix of sun and clouds with a high, again, between 67 and 70. Now, Sunday, the chance of showers will be increasing as a wave forms on the front. Still mild, same thing, highs 67 to 70, mostly cloudy. Better chance of showers Sunday afternoon. Monday, the front is stalled out, and again, that looks pretty wet for us. We'll forecast rain much of the day Monday. And then Tuesday, the models are still all over the board. You know, the GFS is very inconsistent. Now it's back on the board with a surface low coming right on top of us. In fact, a deep one, like 998 millibars with a big rain event. Other GFS runs have not looked this wet, and we'll peek at the European, and it's got the bulk of the rain moving east of the state by midday Tuesday. Whatever, we'll still forecast a good chance of rain Tuesday. We'll fine-tune that over the weekend. But no severe weather expected. Maybe some thunder. Highs drop back in the 50s. Wednesday, that surface low is over western New York. And again, for our friends up in the Northeast, it's going to be hard for them because we've seen that surface low all over the place. But for us on Wednesday, we'll forecast gradual clearing. Conditions, highs in the 50s. Thursday, a beautiful day. Thursday of next week, sunny with a high approaching 60. And this is a week from today, Friday the 26th. Troughing over the Northeast U.S., but for us, again, we're dry, and the high would be around 60 if that happens to be correct. This is the end of the forecast, Sunday, the 28th. Got, again, troughing north of us, a zonal flow down here, a front approaching, and that might bring a few showers. That happens to be correct. Teleconnections, Arctic oscillation, this is off the European. Tries to go negative, but not by much. In the NAO, same thing. And like I've talked about, typically we'll have one more threat of something in March. You know, but don't look at these boneheads that are posting these 2-foot snow totals here. They'll find one deterministic model run with big outrageous snow totals. They'll post it, and of course that's idiotic. That's not a forecast. That's lunacy. But I do think, in March, first half of March, we might have one more window for some winter mischief. We'll see. And certainly we got a lot of cold shots left. Winter's not over. However, in the GEFS ensemble, doesn't show any cold air. We do cool down a little bit after the rain for the latter part of next week, but then we go right back up in the 60s as the month of March begins. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.